What's up, guys? CZeroMedia here. I'm in the garage with Jan today.
What's going on, guys?
You guys remember him from this?
A long time ago.
Yeah, I know, it's been a while. The S2000 time attack car that we started filming. And what happened? I moved to Indy.
Yeah, you moved to Indies and then we kind of like lost. We didn't lose touch because.
Okay, so today's focus is actually not the S2000, but a cafe racer that he's building. If you remember from my, I don't know, videos from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, he's actually the guy that kind of got me hooked with cafe racers. At the time when I bought my C550, he was building this thing. So maybe we want to talk about this first before we show you guys his new project.
Oh man, this is a 76 Kawasaki KZ400. It was a barn find actually. It was completely rusted, wasn't running, missing carburetors, rusted pretty much. So started off getting it rolled to the garage, stripped everything, took the motor out, and started detabbing everything. So the grinder came out, and from then we welded on the rear hoop, resealed the motor, and actually the wheels is actually all new spokes that I actually laced myself.
Oh wow.
Rode it for a season and kind of just parked it.
Yeah, I haven't seen you ride this in a long time.
Yeah, I rode it to Detroit once and kind of set sense.
So what's your plan with this? Are you just gonna keep it for now?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm actually gonna make it a basement ornament.
That's
the plan.
This guy's balling out. He's got motorcycles as ornaments, not riding. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. But the thing is, these will always appreciate in value. You know, I don't think it's going to depreciate. So, you know, why not keep it, right?
I'm gonna keep it and see. Just gotta clean it up. Kind of set in my buddy's garage for a little bit.
A little bit, like 3 years maybe.
3 years. That's a long time.
Yeah, all right. Let's talk about the new project though. So I'm not gonna be following this build like every day, every time new parts come out because I'm so busy with my own projects and I don't have time. But I wanted to do like a before and after, maybe like a middle section of the build.
I mean, I guess we're halfway there, right?
Yeah, we're halfway there already. But I know a lot of you guys follow me for the cafe racer and bike stuff, so I thought this would be interesting video for you guys. So let's talk about this one then.
Let's talk about this one. So I guess the story behind this, a buddy of mine started the build. He actually did most of the work on it and decided that he wanted to get R6 instead. He lost interest. It sat in the garage, and him and I talked for a little bit, and they decided that I wanted to just buy it off him. It's an 81 Yamaha Virago 750. The V-twin motor on it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Drive shaft, so no chain.
Right, that's a cool look. Definitely, that's the 80s look for sure.
Actually, interesting fact is that I bought the front end that's on there right now prior to even buying the bike. So
really?
I already had plans to doing this.
But you knew you were gonna buy the bike.
I knew I was gonna buy a bike, not sure if I was gonna buy that bike.
Oh, really?
So I bought the front end. It came on actually Facebook. It was came out in a good deal. Drove to the guy and picked it up. It's a 2014 Yamaha R6 front end. I had to press the stem out of the 2014 triples and press the new one in and made it pretty much plug and play. A couple turns of the bolt there and then voila, there it is.
For those of you who are not too familiar with cafe racers, he's talking about pretty much the entire front end here. You got everything together, the Brembros and
everything, even the handle, the
shocks,
clip-ons.
Yep. So he's got updated
Those
levers
actually,
and everything.
Your number
this is
one
aftermarket.
sponsor, Amazon.
Amazon. Oh yeah, Amazon. No, Amazon doesn't sponsor me at all, but I use them a lot, along with eBay and Craigslist.
But yeah, that's from Amazon.
So this complete. How much do you want to talk about? How much you got that for? Or is that off the
it was
camera?
$550 for the front end, the R6 front end.
Front end with the
wheels, brakes,
everything.
Everything,
550.
yeah.
That's a steal, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one myself. So yeah, if you guys see any for sale for $500, let me know. Send me a link. I'll buy it ASAP.
Just want something a little bit more reliable than that one. So
yeah, and this is a 750, so it's got more punch and it's also more newer.
Actually, also it's an 81, like I said. Also, only has 5,000 miles in the whole bike.
5,000 miles.
Yes.
So in terms of the wheel, what are you gonna do with the wheel? Are you gonna do the R6 wheel?
Yeah, it'll be the R6 wheel. Because the Virago came with alloy wheels.
Okay.
So if I went with a spoke wheel, it kind of looked weird. So most people just get the R6, a whole R6 front end, and then match it with the Virago rear wheel.
Okay. So it's ignition. This is off the R6.
This is a Virago ignition switch.
Oh, you just swap it in.
And it actually fits real well in the R6 ignition pod there. So not much customization there, which is nice. Wiring, that's pretty much what I'm working on right now, is the wiring, and the bike should fire up.
Was this running when you bought it?
Yeah, well, it wasn't running when I bought it, but before the guy I bought it from stripped it, it was running. And he rode it around the block a few times.
Okay.
That is a Benelli style tank.
So it's a new tank.
That's a new tank.
Custom tank.
And
custom seats.
Custom seat. The rear sets from Amazon.
Amazon? You bought this from Amazon? I didn't know you could.
Yeah, that's from Amazon.
Oh, okay. Did you have to do some cutting and welding back here also?
No, actually it had a subframe. So you actually had to, this subframe was put together by the guy I bought it from.
Oh, okay.
So it fits right in there, no cutting really involved, just bent a hoop and welded together.
That's nice.
Gotta clean up the wiring there, so don't mind that.
No, it's okay. Let's hope it doesn't catch on fire like mine did.
I hope not. It's scary.
So what's with the suspension here? Because so if you guys are familiar, C550 has one shock here on the right and then another on the left.
So interesting thing about these bikes, it's a monoshock, which they converted to a monoshock around that era. Most of the older bikes like yours had a dual rear shock.
Yeah.
So this is the original shock out of this bike. It's actually an air shock too. You can
Oh crap!
You can actually change
manually.
Yep. My plan is, along with the front end that I got, I end up getting the front end and also the rear shock as well.
Oh, nice.
So it's not just plug and play with this one. I actually had to extend this part because the Virago original shock is longer. So that's what I'm actually working on as well, to make this fit so it'll have updated modern suspension.
How are you gonna extend it? Are you gonna CNC a new block here?
Yeah, so basically I'm gonna put a square stock coming out here.
Okay.
Use this for reinforcement, and I'm actually gonna weld something so that way it doesn't move this way.
Right.
When it hit a bump or something.
That's cool, man. I love the monoshock look. It looks so sexy with this area cleaned up.
It's a fun project so far. I enjoy it.
I enjoy the hell out of my build.
What was the existing battery anyways?
Battery, I believe, set right here, which I'm gonna use the existing points.
Okay.
There's two holes right here that I can build a box.
Yeah.
Here's a small battery that I was kind of using to mock it.
Yeah, that's
so it's
too
basically gonna sit right there, but the larger battery, a more powerful battery to run the starter. Because this isn't a kickstart like your bike, so I actually have to use a starter for this one. I would prefer the kickstart just for the heck of having a kickstart like the old bikes.
To be a hipster.
Yeah, no,
Parking from the cafe and
kicking it.
It's all about the looks in these
10
bikes.
times before it starts.
Or not start at all. So yeah, guys, that's about it for today. Just randomly stopping by at the shop, checking out his new cafe build. I'm sure a lot of you might have questions, and if you do, make sure to post it in the comment section below or send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, and we'll try to answer as many questions as possible. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back for episode number 2, hopefully sometime soon.
Maybe when it's done.
Maybe it's after it's been crashed.
Oh boy, yeah,
but yeah, just a quick update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next video.
See you.